104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports, and it's good to get back to our Athletes of the Week. This week, we're talking to Will Griffen. First off, Will, how are you, man? You're not exactly in the Cap region right now. Where are you?
I'm doing well. I'm out in Ithaca, my second year at Cornell. I'm studying biology here, so it's going well. Fun.
Isn't that what you and I thought about doing, Levack? Studying at Cornell, biology or radio is between one of the two.
I actually was a biology major at one point in my life, but it wasn't at Cornell. It was at Hudson Valley. So Will's a little smarter than I was at this point.
So, Will, take us back to your time here in the 518, though. You helped Schuylerville get to the football Class B state finals in 2015. What was that ride like for you and your teammates during it?
Yeah, that season was awesome. I mean, we had a really strong group of seniors. I think there was 10 of us that probably started both ways. And, I mean, we've been playing together since we were in, kindergarten. So we just had a strong group there, and we kind of rode that out senior year. And I think we had 8 of us that were starting as sophomores. So we just kind of had that core group, going all the way up through senior year. Cool to watch that kind of play out.
Yeah, so now you're at Cornell, and you're playing what's called sprint football. Am I getting that right? Sprint football. What is sprint football?
Yeah, okay, so sprint football is same rules as regular football, except there's a weight limit of 178 pounds. So everyone on the team has to weigh in 2 days and 4 days before a game, and they have to make it under that weight limit.
Okay. How do you get into something like that? You're just walking down the hall and somebody goes, "What do you weigh, like 168?" And then all of a sudden you're on the team?
That's actually how a lot of kids find out about the team. So when the freshmen come in, we usually stand in Bartell's Hall, which is the big hall where all the freshmen go for their orientation stuff. And, we just kind of look for athletes, hey, you look like you played football, and then some have, some haven't. But the way I found out was my dad played here back when it was called 50s, and the weight limit was 158 pounds.
Yeah, is it still 11 on 11 football? Is it 7 on 7?
Yeah, it's still 11 on 11. It's funny because whenever I tell people that I play sprint, they're always like, "Oh, what, spring football? Is it 7 on 7, flag?" It's all the same stuff, and it's just a weight limit of 158. So it's fun because it's fast paced, but there's no huge dudes out there that are just kind of running the game.
We always, whenever we talk football, I have to use the C word. Concussions come up. Are you safer in this league because there's no just 250-pound monsters running around?
You might think that. Oddly enough, I'm actually currently concussed.
Oh no!
From Saturday's game. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I like it just because everyone's the same size. Maybe it does give that kind of confidence boost that some kids might not have playing against a team where they know that the linemen or linebackers are going to be 200-plus pounds. But, I don't know, it definitely makes the game move faster, and it may or may not be safer. I don't know if there's been any actual evidence to support that, but I might think so.
All right, we got Will Griffen with us right now. He's our Athlete of the Week on 104.5 The Team.
By the way, he says he's concussed. He sounds better than a lot of other people we've interviewed before. This must be an Ivy League style of being concussed.
Speaking cleaner than we are.
Will, take us through that first game of the season. You're playing running back for your team. The Big Red, I assume it's called for sprint football as well. What was it like getting out there and seeing football in a different light with a lot of lighter guys out there?
It was a lot of fun. First game last year, I was at receiver, so it was cool. I mean, I got out there and I got to play with a lot of guys that are 4 years older than me, which to that point I'd never played against anyone like that. So it was fun, and just getting on the field with those guys. A lot of them know much more about football than I do, so it was fun to play with them and learn from them.
What's the future hold now, Will? What's your next step? How much more of the season you have? You're hoping to get back on the field, and you're hoping to play this for the next few years?
Yeah, so hopefully I have 2 more years left. And then we have, this year they split the league up into 2 divisions. So we have, I think, 4 more games, 5 more to count Friday. And then if we win out, hopefully we get to have a chance to play the championship game in November. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, we'll keep tabs on you, Will. We appreciate you. And just know that back here in the Cap region, they remember you well, and they have nominated you to be the Athlete of the Week, and you are that. So congrats, and thanks for making some time. We hope your concussion goes by as quick and as healthy as possible.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.